Yeah. Oh, I didn't see you there. Why, hello. Did you want to learn about how to do our assignment today? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome. Hey, let's talk about the elements and principles notes because it's really exciting. So if you look, when you open this up, it'll be kind of like your own digital notebook. The reason we're doing this first is because one, I don't know if you were around or not, but about, I don't know, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, this like pandemic thing happened, and a lot of my students didn't get to learn stuff. Hey, so I want to make sure you guys understand the basics of art. Elements and principles are basically how we arrange visual elements. I kind of think of it as the vocab that we use when we want to talk about how we express things visually, because art is just another language that's used to express an idea visually. English, you use words. Math, you use stupid numbers. In art, we use pictures, like big boys and girls. Like big boys and girls, you'll be excited, expected, hopefully excited, to do this lesson on your own. To help you with that, I provided a couple things. So if you look first, the second slide is basically how to do this little notebook for you. What's important is that each slide will have the definition that makes sense. To make it make sense, don't just search line, shape. Make sure you say something like shape, element of art, or shape in art. If you just search these words, you're going to get some math stuff, weird stuff. Who knows? Make sure you put element of art, principle of art, and art after what you're searching. It's going to help you find pictures a lot better, as well as the right definition that makes sense. Not some weird, wacky one you just copy pasted because the teacher told you to. I've also provided an example of what to do. So in each slide, you'll notice I've kind of set it up for you as blank, right? And then given you some fun little things there. Ooh, color, it's so colorful. So what you're going to do is there's a white box. The white box on every slide, the definition goes in there. I know, groundbreaking. The other box, you'll put an example from Google Images of an artist that uses that. You're not going to find someone that only does line or only does value or only does pattern, only does shape. Artists use a lot of these things, just like how molecules are built from lots of atoms. So do your best to find something that would go there. Like, for example, a coloring book page uses line. Maybe a comic book. They use a lot of line and shape. So just make sure you put the artist's name in there. You got to give credit where credit's due. Let's not plagiarize. And then finally, you'll leave this box empty because this is where we're going to be putting your art. Not only are we creating a digital notebook, but we're also creating a digital portfolio. So that way you'll be able to see how your artwork will connect with what we're learning. That's like a standard or something. Who knew? So the plan is that you'll spend day one, so either Monday, Tuesday, doing just the elements. I don't expect you to do more. If you want to, go right ahead. And the expectation is on Thursday or Friday, you'll be doing part two, which would be the principles. The elements are like the atoms. The principles are how those atoms or elements are arranged in art. So think of them as like molecules. That being said, it's pretty easy. Just make sure you use your best problem solving for when you're giving yourself a definition, because these are your notes that you will have to use for things like maybe quizzes or a final there at the end, which I know you all missed because we didn't have one. So, last year. With that being said, if you have any questions, I've got my office hours from 2 to 4. I think Wednesdays we got advisory, but I'm sure if you need to fit something in there too, I can. Or just send me an email. Make sure smash that like button, hit that bell, and subscribe for more awesome art class YouTube content.